What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Bruce Wilson. If you guys are new here, please smash the subscribe button. We're getting 500,000 views a video. We've only got 260,000 subscribers, so guys, smash the subscribe button. Today we are working on the Cabover once again. We are going to be changing up some content here next week, but for now, this is what we got. Today we've got the brakes off of one of the axles you see in the last video. Today I'm going to be getting them completely off of it. We're going to be pressure washing everything and getting everything ready. I'm going to get the hole right here covered up where the rear end got water in it. We've got a new vent for it right there to get installed. And I'm going to get one of the cams off for the brakes. And we're going to see about getting a new one. I'm going to leave the brake canisters alone for now, just because the brakes actually work really well. And the fellow that was out here, Don, that helped us with the brakes, said to leave those alone until you have an issue, because we have 6 of those and one of these is bound to stop the truck. So okay everyone, so Don took a screwdriver and popped the spring loose on this thing the other day really quick. I don't see me doing that. I don't know what he did. Got one spring off. Two.
There you go, now you can pop it off.
Dang. I think we are official semi-truck brake mechanics, brother. So we got these big giant springs. I think it comes with new ones, but he said to save some kind of pins in here. So we're going to try to save everything inside here other than the shoes. The shoes have to go back as cores. So I'm going to get the other side busted loose and get out the that dang old washer.
Like nothing.
Supposed to be like that. So everyone, we got the brakes all busted off as you just seen, and we're trying to screw the new vent down inside the hole here on the axle, but we're gonna have to retap it. So for now, we're gonna take this little pool torpedo, because Chris is a pool mechanic that he found this in the pool. We're gonna shove her in there, seal that hole off, and I'm gonna coat this whole frame, axles, everything. Yes, I know this right here is probably gonna rust a little bit, but that's okay. We're gonna sand it all down and get all these things pressure washed real good and try to get inside the frame as much as possible, and then get these hubs all busted off of here and get them ready for assembly tomorrow. All right everyone, so pro tip for any of you that have ever wondered what this hose was for on your what this hose for on your pressure washer, you open up a gallon of cleaner, stick the hose in, take the one tip that goes on your pressure washer, it's got the biggest hole, and it will suck all the cleaner out of there and put it on whatever you're pressure washing. And there you see, guys, it's sucking it right out of there and putting it all over what we're working with. Oh, it's out of gas. Folks, somehow I managed to not record pressure washing on the back of this where it was all green. But to make up for it, we're gonna jack the cab up and soak the engine in super clean and pressure wash the crap out of the engine, because it needs to be cleaned also. It's super duper dirty. So I'm gonna get this jack released here. And the way this jack works is whenever you start jacking the cab up, it releases these locks in here, and you'll see these things move in just a second. There you go. They're letting that big hook there loose. And then the other side's gonna go. And it should start to go up. And there we have our Cummins Big Cam 4 all revealed, guys. I'm gonna hook the pressure washer up to the super clean and get this thing completely soaked really good and pressure wash the crap out of this. And the bottom side of the, well, maybe not, that's got heat shield, so we don't want to touch that with very much water, but. Well, everyone, I've got this thing soaked and super clean. We're gonna let it soak for a minute, and I'm gonna start pressure washing all of it off again. Today I am gonna get the belts cut off of it so we can get new belts for it tomorrow. I'm gonna start looking at some of these coolant hoses. As long as they're not dry rotted, they're still nice and soft, probably gonna leave them alone. I'm not gonna go replacing everything in here because not everything needs to be replaced. And I want to start looking at the AC because we gotta have AC. Okay, guys, for all you that are still sticking around through you know, the hard part, the slow part of fixing the truck up, I am going to get the axle slid out of here and get these hubs off on all these. Set the time lapse and you guys can check it out. Okay, everyone, so I got all the hubs off of the truck so far. Now I'm gonna go over where the bearing or the seal goes with some Scotch-Brite, get that all clean, get all these surfaces prepped so that tomorrow when I get the wheel seals in, we'll get the hubs clean and soaked in some gas or diesel, get those clean, ready to go, so we can put it all back together tomorrow. Another thing I just noticed, because when I drove it from my dad's shop to here, the temp gauge got to like 240, it got hot. But the radiator didn't feel hot. So I was like, well, that's weird. So upon further inspection, because I'm replacing the belts, the water pump that's right here doesn't have a belt on it. And it looks like it probably burnt up at one point. So we're gonna have to get all new belts for this, including a water pump belt. And it looks like all these are gonna be pretty fun to change. So I'm gonna get all these cut off so I can get some numbers off of them and get them measured up and take them to work tomorrow. All right, everyone, so over here in the background we got Christopher building a shed. Is this thing gonna be up to code?
My code.
Oh, he's breaking out the level, getting fancy here. You're not even gonna cement these things in the ground. Come on now.
Yeah, I gotta get them squared up first.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, okay.
Squared up and
Bought a new truck. You can't park it underneath the garage, so you gotta park it underneath something else. He's building a new shed. So Iceman just showed up. I'm gonna work on taping off the stripes on here, because what we're gonna do, guys, is leave the white kind of original. We're not gonna buff the white out. We're just gonna buff out the stripes on the truck, make it look a little bit different maybe. And yeah, he's gonna get to work. I'm gonna get to taping. Well, guys, I got this side almost taped off. I got to run that line up there so the Iceman can buff all the color, the black and the red. He's up here about to buff this windshield out. I'm gonna set up the time lapse so you guys can see how that's done. This stuff right here is on the inside of the window, ain't it?
Yeah, it's a two-piece glass.
Oh yeah, it's there for life.
Yeah, just
We tint it, it'll go away maybe.
Oh yeah.
If you guys know any info about how dark we can tint, you probably can't tint semi-glass legally. We're gonna do it anyways. 5% all the way around.
Yeah, they don't do too much with it.
I'm gonna set the time lapse, you guys, so you can see how he buffs out glass and makes it look brand dang new. Video full of time lapses today. So guys, we got Iceman climbing up the ladder now. Time lapse about to go. He is buffing the paint on the side of the truck. We're leaving the white alone. We may not paint it or anything. We may just rattle can it white and let's cover up the old names that were on the truck. But we're definitely gonna leave the original colors on it for now. I know this video is dragging on and on, guys, but this is tons of maintenance everyone wanted to see and made sure that I did get done. I've got the spindles all clean. I did take a wire wheel to this sealing surface that the seal slides over, and it should be okay. Got all these axles clean, got all the old silicone off of them, and they are ready to go back together. Tomorrow, I'm gonna work on getting all the old seals out of these hubs and pressure washing them, getting the bearings out of them, getting them ready to go back together, but here they are. The fourth one's out here. This is the original one we took off the very first time when Don was here. We're gonna load up brake shoes, the bed of the truck for cores. Iceman's finishing up the buffing job on this side. He's gonna start on the front and do the other side. And that's pretty much it for today, guys. I'm gonna get some rags covered over these so they don't rust tonight. Maybe coat them in a little bit of oil. Dang. We got the windshield all done, so we got 2 nice windshields. I am gonna see about getting someone to come out and do window tinting on the windshields, and we're gonna get up top and see about getting some of the old stuff off the roof. But that is pretty much a wrap for today, guys. Hope you're enjoying all the updates on the Cabover. I'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna be getting all the brakes put on it, drums. I'll be back out tomorrow, guys. Another video tomorrow night. We're gonna do a video every single day this coming week of this truck and the new Cabover, getting it started later in the week, so get ready for that. Tomorrow's video will be us finishing the brake job, probably doing a couple things on the interior, revealing the interior. He's got it all pretty much done, ready to go. And also wanted to give you guys an update. We are going to be removing the air dryer. I was told by Don, since we're doing just kind of short trips and not doing any over the road hauling, we can just pull it off and just kind of just delete it and get rid of it. And I gotta get belts tonight. So if you smash the like button, drop a comment down below, and subscribe. Or if you're new to the channel, guys, go to brucewilsonshop.com. Grab all your Diesel Life merch. So you've got tons of stuff on there, from phone little pop-it things to hold your fingers on your phone, to hats, hoodies, t-shirts. I think I might have tank tops on there, and even koozies for cans and beer bottles, guys. So go check it out. Subscribe to my channel, guys. My name is Bruce Wilson. I appreciate all the love and support, guys. We'll catch you guys later. Peace out.